Hi, I'm Christy. I'm the founder of Kinema, and I'm going to show you how to book an in-person screening of Invisible. So you'll either go to the link that was sent to you right here, or you can go to Films and search for Invisible, and both will direct you to this booking page. On the left, you'll see a button that says Create Screening Event. Click this. Let's select in person. This means you have a venue in which people are going to gather and watch together in person. Let's click Continue. I am going to pay a licensing fee for this so that my event will be free for my audience members. Click Continue, and let's make it a private screening so it doesn't show up on the platform. In this case, I'm going to say I'm a nonprofit, and here is where you'll add the details of your screening. So I'm going to put this under Demo, and let's say my screening is going to happen sometime in April. Let's say April 11th. And you'll want to put your location so your audience knows exactly where it is. I'm going to put in address close to where I'm at in New York. And a map will pop up right there. And let's say I'm going to do a small screening. It's only going to be, let's say, 20 people. Let's see, 25 people. Okay, cool. If you don't already have your credit card information in, you'll put it in right here. And it'll generate your licensing fee. That's, again, based on the type of organization you are and your audience size, and is determined by the filmmakers. Click here to accept licensing terms, which basically says you're agreeing to license the film with these terms from the filmmaker. Here you're going to want to put some information about your event, and this will go on your event page. So why this event is cool and why you should come. You can explain more about the space. If there's parking instructions, you can put that here. And you want to describe your space for your audience. So let's say you are a library. And we have a couple options here. You don't have to choose any of these, but any that you select will automatically show up on the event page. So let's say there is food for sale, it's an indoor event, and we're wheelchair accessible. And then you just hit complete. We then will get a notification on our end that you've submitted the screening. We will double check it and then approve it. It can take anywhere from a couple hours to up to 48 hours. If it's urgent, just email us at hello@kinema.com. All right, I'm going to go approve this. All right, and you'll notice that when you click Manage Screening Event, if it has not been approved yet, it'll say Screening Pending. As soon as that is approved, that will disappear. One sec. All right, it is approved. Now just hit refresh, and you'll have access to editing your event. If you have any speakers who are doing an introduction or maybe a Q&A afterwards, you can add their information here. If you add a photo, name, title, that will all show up on your event page. Photos, if for any reason you maybe have a gallery or something you want to show off or just give people an idea of the space, you can upload those here. The filmmakers will have uploaded some promotional materials, resource guides, questions that you can ask the audience. All that will be right here. And down here, you'll get information on how to actually access the film. And we use something called an offline cinema player. This allows you to download the film to your computer safely and securely without any watermarks or DRM protections, and show it at your event. So whatever computer you are going to use at your event, that's where you're going to want to download it. So click offline cinema player here, and it'll send you to this URL, offline.kinema.com. And here is where you'll find the film. So make sure you have the latest version of Google Chrome. Make sure you have space on your computer to store the film. And if you have any issues, we recommend clearing your cache. And if you have any questions, you can just find us at hello@kinema.com or support.kinema.com. So here's my screening. It is for April 11th at 7 p.m. for the film Invisible. And I will be able to access this film and download it 72 hours before my event date. So in this case, I can download it on April 8th, starting at 7 p.m. Over here on the right, there will be a little download button that will be accessible at that time. It will be watermarked up until 24 hours before your actual showtime. We do have a sample screening here, so you can test out what it looks like. Basically, you can just download, hit play, see what the video player looks like, expand it, plug it into your system, and test it out. And let's see. And that's it. If you have any changes you want to make, just go to Edit Event. You can spice up the page a little bit, add your organization logo. You can change your organization name here, and just make sure to click Save. And when you're ready to invite people, just click this link right here, and it'll send you to your event page. That'll have your organization name, why the event's cool, and a place for people to get tickets. And all those little boxes you checked down here will show up. If you'd like to book the filmmakers to speak at your event or to Zoom in, just email them directly at invisiblefilmteam@gmail.com. And that's it.